WMBD is your local election headquarters. A Twin Cities Democrat is vying to be in the State House for a second time. Matt Sheehan sits down with Karla Bailey-Smith, and she shares why she chose to run again.
Running for the Illinois State House, Karla Bailey-Smith is looking to represent the newly drawn 91st District. The district includes Bloomington-Normal, as well as areas like Carlock, Goodfield, East Peoria, Washington, and more. Karla joins me now to talk about her campaign. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Matt.
Absolutely. Well, when it comes to some of the main topics you plan to tackle, what are a few you really want the viewers to know about?
At the top of our platform is protecting workers' rights, defending unions, and supporting small businesses and entrepreneurs, because I know firsthand how challenging it can be to run a small business.
Well, the last line of the About section on your website says that, quote, it's time for all of the 91st District to have a vision for values. What does vision for values mean to you?
First and foremost, as a resident and constituent of Central Illinois and Bloomington-Normal in particular, I feel that our current and past representatives have not had a vision for bringing representation, resources, meeting the needs of the people of Central Illinois. A lot of people, when I knock on their doors, they don't even know who their state representative is. And I want to change that.
Well, your website said that you lobbied for the Fair Tax Initiative, which was struck down by voters across the state. Why did you support this amendment that was, heavily talked about by Governor J.B. Pritzker?
The most important thing was funding education. With the flat tax, people who earn significantly more money were not contributing proportionally the same way that people with lower incomes were contributing. And it would have helped to address our education deficit in the state of Illinois if the fair tax had passed.
So if another amendment was brought up again, would you support it if it was very similar to the last fair tax proposal?
Absolutely. We have a very serious problem in the Bloomington-Normal area with our Unit 5 schools being about $14 million in debt with their education funding. And we have to figure out how to change that. And having people who earn significantly more pay their fair share in the state of Illinois and not, finding loopholes and finding ways to not pay their fair share, that has contributed to these problems in our schools.
Well, I've asked nearly all state rep candidates that I've spoke to about the Michael Madigan indictment, so I'll ask you as well. What's your reaction to the current investigation, and what are you going to do to ensure that corruption is out of Illinois politics?
Well, honestly, I've been extremely focused on getting my signatures to be on the ballot and talking to voters. And, I'm looking to the future. If elected, I definitely think that we need to address term limits in leadership positions in Springfield. That's a good start. And we need to make sure that if elected officials are doing things that are counterproductive to the work of state legislation in Springfield, that we need to be prepared to address that.
Karla, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And we'll have this whole interview on our website, ciproud.com.